we supposed to be doing this mother son tag, right? Uh, let's look at my mom room and see what she done. Ma, it's 2:30.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. What?
It's been past 2:30.
I know, baby. I just got caught in the zone with my song. They bringing all my songs back. Oh, man.
Bring your zone in my room. This is supposed to be a mother tag. I'm doing this for her. Appreciate her. Nah, that music is whack.
Whacking what you be listening to.
You ain't turn off the computer, did you?
It's real.
Nope. I muted.
Okay.
Ready, set, and action.
What's already playing?
All right, people. I'm I'm doing this mother tag because I don't. Why are you so close to the camera? You distracted me. Back up. You gonna see it when we're done. When we done?
Lost your train of thought.
I lost everything. Oh, I didn't see a lot of I didn't see any males do it on YouTube. I only saw females do their mother tag. So I took the liberty of doing it myself because I appreciate my mother, and I don't see any other dudes doing it. So I want to be the first.
Aww.
That wasn't all moment.
Yes,
But
it was. When he'll start.
we're limited space. We have limited space in this room, so I might be leaning, and it might look like I'm on her the whole time, but it's not. It's
Trust me, it's not.
It's just the angle.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on you anyway.
Get you.
All right, we got a couple questions up here. About 17.
17. Wow.
Yeah. Well, these are regular mom questions. What was it like as a child?
Very busy. Very active.
Explain. Elaborate.
Okay. For one example.
Hold up. You can see both of us, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. You were just very, very active. I mean, you stayed busy. If you didn't have something to do, you found something to do. For instance, when you were in kindergarten, you were considered as having, as far as being in trouble, because you always were the first one to finish your work in school, and they didn't have any other extracurricular activities for you. So what you did, since you were finished, you wanted everybody else to be finished, so you went ahead and started bothering people that were trying to do their work. So you were tagged as being in trouble because of that.
Helped everybody? Hold on.
No, you finished your work before everybody else.
Yeah.
All right, and then the school didn't have any other extra activities for you to do after you did that. While other people were still testing or doing classwork, you had nothing to do. So instead of you just sitting around trying to occupy yourself, you started bothering other people. And
bothering?
Yes, talking to them, distracting them from doing their work.
So I didn't help them at all.
No, you didn't.
I thought you
No,
said
You were slow.
No, you were busy. You were very busy.
Well,
She said they were
I
slow.
always finish my stuff first, so that's the good thing out of the story, the moral of the story.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of me making YouTube videos?
Well, in spite of the profanity, it's very creative. I consider my son, now I'm not saying it's just because he's my son, but I consider him to be very creative. He has a talent, and I'm very proud of him.
Marcus Talent.
Despite, like I said, the profanity. I think
Besides
you should tone down that a bit.
We already got that out the way. That was already said and done.
So I think it's very creative. You're very
creative. That's all she had to say. I don't know why she had to go into a full-long story and do all
Well,
this
you
extra
asked me a
talking.
question, I was giving you an answer.
What's something funny I did when I was younger?
Oh!
Hold on.
He fell in the snow.
Oh, well, it was two, but the first
If you want
one...
to, hold on, not to cut you off. If you want to know what that noise was in the background, those are my two nieces in my room acting like that this is a TV show and they don't never see us or they don't know all the answers to this question already.
Well, they don't know the answer to this question because they weren't born when you were 2 years old.
But they're acting like we never seen them before. We never seen them before and they never seen
They're
us before.
excited. They're excited.
Exciting.
Stop trying to justify
Exciting.
the stalking that they're doing in here.
Anyway, when he was
It's
2
high.
years old, excuse me?
When I was 2 years old, we already know
When
this going.
Darius was 2 years old, it was Christmas time. At the time, I had a one-bedroom apartment, and I decorated a 6-foot Christmas tree. And Jarius, with his curious self, he couldn't leave well enough alone. I just told him he could look at the tree and not touch it. Well, that was like talking to a brick wall because he did totally opposite. So I was in the bedroom and I heard something go crash on the floor. And so I looked, and lo and behold, my son went and knocked down the tree. And when I went to go find him, all I saw him was in the corner, peeking his head out, looking to like do an Urkel move. Did I do that? So yes. So that was a moment that I shall never forget, and I always keep throwing that in his face every now and again. But yes, he knocked down the Christmas tree.
I knocked down this Christmas tree, so what? It's not really all that funny. It's just...
It was funny. At the time, it wasn't really funny because the thing could have fell on you and could have, knocked you over. And just,
Anyway, question number 4. Have I learned anything about makeup and beauty? Hold up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
These tags are like mother and daughter based because, as I said earlier, no sons or no males did it with their mother, so I'm just reading off of the internet.
Bypass that.
No. We could just switch it up. Since I don't make videos about makeup and beauty, I make videos showing, as you said earlier, my creativity. So, have you learned anything that was creative about me from my videos?
Okay.
Wow, that's a hard thought.
Yeah, that is a very hard thought. Yeah, I know that my son is bipolar because he can
This has nothing.
of a second.
Hold on, this has nothing to do with the video though.
Yes, it does. Remember that time when you had 3 or 4 different people and it was you switched over, and one time you were banging your head up against something?
Legend versus Siete. It was a skit that I did. It's acting.
Yeah, okay.
That doesn't mean I'm bipolar.
Yeah.
That's not creative.
Yeah.
Neither.
Well, no, actually being creative as far as what you did multiple people in one setting.
Shout out to Eddie Murphy.
Well, anyway, you did multiple in that one setting.
That's cool. I'll take that. What's a weird habit of mine?
You stay locked in your room like you live here in your room.
But you don't know what goes on in this room.
Yeah, that's the scary
part. Very, the word for this video is creative. Very creative actions happen in this room.
Yeah, sometimes I forget you're even here because of the fact you stay glued in your room, and the only time you come out is when it's time to eat.
Well, what do you expect? What do you think I do be doing in my room?
I have no idea. Only God knows that. That's between you and God.
Only God knows.
That's right.
It's not nothing that serious. It's just either one or two things. I'm a male, so, and I got lotion over there.
We are not going to go there. Leave that alone.
That could be one.
Cut. No, we're not even go there.
Or it could be me working on more videos and more ideas on writing stuff.
So why would you ask me that question then, Jarius?
Why would you, oh, that was outside.
Okay.
Why would... All right,
Next question.
Anyway, if you had to rename your daughter, mind you, the questions. If you had to rename your son, what would you name him?
Okay. Well, initially, before me and your dad got into a battle, your name was going to be Andre.
Oh, I was going to say DeAndre.
No, not DeAndre. Andre. I had took a liking to the name Andre, and somehow, I'm glad that we have Jarius. I'm glad that the name Jarius stuck. But I wanted to name you Andre.
Andre. Mm-hmm. Like the Giants. Andre.
Think big.
And then the Giants.
I know, right? Uncle Andre.
When we're going to have to remix this question, too, because it says, when you guys go out to eat, what does he order? Now, being that we're broke, we don't go out that often.
We're not broke.
We're
not broke. That's the state of mind. We're not broke.
In my mind, I'm not broke. But in reality, we're broke.
We're not broke. We're not broke.
So, basically the question is...
Man that speaketh in his heart and so easy.
Why are you talking over my question? This is a question talking to you. This is a question...
Well, you're saying you're broke. Maybe you're broke, but I'm not. But go ahead.
I'm broke.
Okay.
When you guys go out to eat... Oh. When basically I'm gonna ask, when you make stuff, what do I eat?
Everything that's not moving. I don't think there's not one thing that you do not eat that I make.
Fried cats.
Well, that's a compliment, ain't it? I mean, everything you make, so maybe everything you eat is good.
I know I can cook.
Or
I know I'm the bomb. That's why I gotta eat at home.
Or maybe I don't mind eating garbage.
Oh, excuse you? Then don't eat it no more then.
What is one thing you wish he'd do?
Mow the lawn. Do some things without me having to make an announcement around the house.
You noticed the only thing she said was mow the lawn, right?
No, and any other things.
The only reason I don't like mowing the lawn is because it's hot outside.
Then do it in the daytime or do it late at night. You don't have to do it in the midst of when the heat
She's not out there
up.
mowing the lawn, so she don't know my
That's
struggle.
not the point. Common
My
sense ought to tell you
struggles.
when. It's struggles how? You have no
What's
struggles.
something I do that annoys you?
What you're doing right now. You gotta act like that you think that what I'm saying is such a travesty. That when I ask you to do something, that you make it seem like I'm asking you to go up and beyond the call of duty. Considering the fact that although you may be in school, you're not working right now, so yes, I do expect for you to help around the house.
Oh, I'm about to drop out.
Okay. Excuse you?
I'm dropping out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right, whatever.
But,
you make it to a job then.
What's something I obsess over?
Eating. No.
Eating?
No, you don't obsess
I don't even
over.
eat
You
that
obsess.
much.
You obsess over.
I didn't even eat nothing today. I didn't eat nothing yesterday.
You ate something. You didn't eat the pancakes?
No, I didn't eat nothing.
Oh well, then who fault is that?
You just saying my obsession is eating. I don't always eat.
Your obsession is combing your hair. You're always combing your hair.
Well, brushing it when I used to brush it.
Right, yeah. Okay.
I don't really do that no more because I don't really have I have too much hair to brush.
Okay.
I just leave it nappy.
Anyway.
I'm gonna answer the question for her. My obsession.
You can't even think of anything.
I don't have nothing to obsess
Yeah,
over.
right. I'll think of something later in the next video. Video number 2. This is the first one. We'll find it.
Wait a minute. We ain't gonna have no part 2 because
yes, we are.
after this video, I'm not putting her in any more.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Where would you like to see me in 10 years? 10 years, I'll be going on 29. I am 18, about to be 19
Your
in
sister's
October.
age.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 years from now. Yeah.
So where would you like to see me at 29?
Very successful at whatever you do. Very successful.
Entertainment.
Doing what?
Being my artist.
Well, grow into whatever you were destined to do, and not be swayed negatively. Just stay on a positive road, but just whatever you do that makes you happy, positively, and to be the best at it.
Be the best at it, and not sell my soul.
Yes.
I lost the line. When were you most proud of me?
No, it's so many. When you graduated kindergarten, that was your first cap and gown session. And of course, when you graduated high school, that was the highlight of my life.
You just said a lot. You only named 2.
Well, that's all I need to name. I'm not gonna take up. Why is your arm in the way? You're blocking my view.
She's so vain right now. She's
like mother, like son,
centered,
like mother, like son. But no, my very, very high moment in my life thus far, and I know there's more to come, is when he graduated from high school. That was a very proud moment because I feel like that all my talk and all my other things that I've done was not in vain, and I feel like all the hard work that I put in for him had really paid off, and I look forward to seeing more success within my son.
Alright, yeah, we got it.
There.
I'm probably just gonna edit that out.
No.
No,
it's gonna be that out.
What's the worst thing I've ever done? Why did that transition just happen so quick? It's not even that like it was just already just in your head already.
Oh wow.
We went from the most proud to the worst thing I've ever done.
All right. Well, the
These
worst thing
questions
you've ever done
Need
was
to be ridiculous.
3rd grade. when I had to go to his school for misbehaving.
Okay, number 14.
For misbehaving. Spare the rod, not spoil the child. But see, the good thing about that was only a one-time incident. After that, nothing. He stayed on track. He throws it in my face every now and again saying, oh, because you beat me when I was at school when I was in the 3rd grade, it just traumatized me to do right. Well, that's good.
I never said that in my life.
That I'm paraphrasing it.
I have never said that. Paraphrasing it would mean that I said something like that. I have never said anything like that in my life.
You never got into any trouble
I just remember it.
But you said you never got into any more trouble since then, and you haven't.
I haven't gotten any trouble because I never got in trouble to begin with. Mr. McLean just talks about anything.
Yeah.
That teacher that called her to give me a beating, I didn't do anything. Last thing I remember, I think I probably had like a I just didn't do what he said. Like,
okay, well, I'll put it this way:
getting what was it? The push-up position or assume the position. He always used to have this paddle that he had from his fraternity, beating me with it while I was in push-up position, and I'm in 3rd grade. What do you beat me with a big all right fraternity Alpha Omega?
That may have been true. Okay, that may have been true.
It was.
But the thing was, that might have been for a future. It might have been for a future. But still, the thing is, he graduated from high school. Yes, if you had done anything else in the future, that might have been wrong.
You know I wouldn't have did that. That had nothing to do with anything.
Then why you ask me the question then?
No, the question was, what's the worst thing I did in my life?
Okay, well, that was it. I mean, you really haven't, your life, you really haven't done anything. I
haven't killed anybody. I haven't sold drugs. I'm not in the gang. I don't even smoke. It's cool. I'm cool.
Next.
But I did. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
What's your favorite moment of us together?
Teaching you how to drive.
Oh, I know.
And I still ain't got my license.
Oh wow, no, wait a minute. Let me rewind that.
Oh, you got loud.
No, there was a time when he got broken out of the habit of being scared of heights. We were in Bugs Bunny Land at Six Flags.
Oh no, that wasn't.
Yes, we was in Bugs Bunny Land at Six Flags. We was on the baby roller coaster. Oh my goodness, we were on that ride, and you would have thought he had a fit.
It was not a little ride. It was a boat.
It was.
And it went up and
we
down.
were on a roller coaster. No, we were on it together. It was a roller coaster.
It was a roller coaster.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's even worse.
Yes, it was a roller coaster on Bugs Bunny Land.
Yeah, it was a big roller coaster.
No, it
like
wasn't.
I was like
Bunny Land.
I was this small. Listen. Bugs Bunny is a big person. Bugs Bunny is a big person to a little guy that when I was. He was big.
No, you weren't.
And the roller coaster, that was a big roller coaster. It was like the biggest I've ever seen in my life.
He's exaggerating. Bugs Bunny. It was a little bitty roller. But you know what? After that,
I don't even think it was Bugs Bunny. It was like
I'll never
Bugs
forget.
Rabbit. I think it was a bigger person than what I see now.
You could not go on any of the other rides. I had to take you to Bugs Bunny Land.
Can you stop throwing Bugs Bunny out there?
Because it was Bugs Bunny Land.
Let's make it sound a little harder.
No, but then in retrospect of that, we went to a carnival. And there was this big ride. I can't remember what the ride was, but he went on it constantly. You remember you and Anthony? It was at the summer camp. You and Anthony went on this ride. Y'all would get off. As soon as y'all would get off, y'all would get right back on it again. And then Anthony got sick because his asthma started acting up.
You know how long that was ago?
Okay, but I'm just saying that's when you broke from being scared of heights. Yes, because you constantly.
Not really, because I'm still afraid of heights.
Some of the rides that you be going on at Six Flags, yeah, okay.
I mean, I gotta do it to prove my masculinity.
Well,
but inside,
the pride comes before the fall.
What's that? My earring?
The pride comes before the fall. You know I'm throwing some scriptures in here, but yeah. So
Jesus' name. It just got darker in here.
Yes, it did. Okay.
But,
see, that's because you lied. Because you lied.
What you mean? What I lie about?
Talking about that show, you are still scared of heights. You're not. Those Goliath rides at Great Adventures and.
I'm not gonna lie about me being afraid of heights. Why would I lie and say I'm afraid?
All right. Anyway.
I'm just being real.
Okay.
Well, kind of answered it, but how was I in school?
Very studious. I think you could have pressed on a little bit further, but you did very well. You exceeded more than what I anticipated, but I believe you could have.
Look at her using all these big words.
Well, what does it look like if I'm an adult using words of a 12-year-old? I mean, come on, let's be for real. I mean, listen. That comes with experience.
I was studious,
okay?
though.
Yeah, studious.
What would you change if you could raise me again? What you just do?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What she just do behind my back? All right. What would you do if you could raise me? What would you change? Change.
That's a good question. Honestly, I really can't think of anything that I would change right now.
Cause I'm just that perfect.
No, you're not. I wouldn't say that. But I'm really thinking, what would I actually change?
Give me something. I mean.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold it. Let me see. I was the basketball mom. I kept you in activities.
What would you change?
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
You would change activities?
No. I'm thinking about the things I did when you were a child growing up.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really have any regrets right now or any changes that I would like to change.
Hey.
That's her.
I'm really trying to think. Maybe.
Go get your
wow. That's a deep question. Maybe.
It's obviously deep because you still answering it. It's been like 3 minutes already.
It has not. We'll have to pass that because right now I can't think of nothing that I would change. I really can't.
Well, something I would change.
Well, if I'll put it, I wish.
Why did she do that?
Be quiet. Well, I mean, the only thing I wish I could change is that I wish that my mother was alive to see you grow up into the young man that you are. I would like for that. I wish she was alive. She passed away when you were 2 years old. I wish that she was alive then.
Man.
Excuse me?
Huh?
What did you say?
What happened?
Oh yeah, keep it up, boy. You gonna.
Last but not least, well, it's another one. Describe my perfect type of guy. No. Remember at the beginning.
Yes, let's rephrase that.
Remember at the beginning. These are based on daughter and mother questions. So
yeah.
Describe my perfect type of a girl. Girl.
Ooh. Yes, let's
Ocean.
Let's rephrase that. Well, she would have to be goal-oriented, have to love the Lord.
Jesus, Lord. Not the mother lords they be talking about.
Okay, Jesus. She would have to love Jesus, yes. And she would definitely have to be on a straight and narrow path. Somebody that I believe that shares the same type of values that you have grown up with. Because if you're, unequally yoked, it's not going to work. So basically, values.
If you're easy to take your clothes off like me, that's my type of girl.
Stop it. Just stop it. I swear. You talking about somebody else being vain and all in it? Look at you.
I mean, I already know I'm self-centered. I already was grown to that.
Yeah.
Cause I was grown to you. Last question. What is my favorite television show?
Barney!
Family Guy.
Didn't I just say what's my favorite television show? My favorite? Not what was my favorite? What
well,
is...
You still watch Family Guy right now to this day?
I don't even watch TV.
Then why would you ask me that?
Because that's what's on the phone. That's a trick question. She don't know me. She don't even know me.
As a matter of fact, he was watching SpongeBob the other day.
I mean, I barely watch TV. Like, if I watch TV once, it's really because I'm just that bored. Mm-hmm. But I don't watch TV.
So why would you ask me that question then?
Because that's the question that was on the phone, and I just wanted to play with your mind.
You weren't playing with my mind.
Obviously, I was. If you
no, you were not.
Your answer should have been, my son doesn't watch television because he's always focused on other things.
Focus on what? Sleep. Yes, sleep.
When you see me, I'm asleep.
Excuse me?
When you see me, I'm asleep.
Yeah, in the daytime,
When you see me, I'm asleep.
Uh-huh.
But at nighttime, what I'm doing when you sleep.
You're up stalking and trying to find something to eat.
Doing stuff on my own. Didn't I just tell you I don't even eat? You don't know. She doesn't know nothing about me. She doesn't know any.
Then
She don't think I watch
What the heck
TV.
are we doing this interview for?
I don't even know. I don't even think I want to upload it anymore.
Okay, well then don't.
I won't. Get out my room.
No, don't tell me what to do. I own everything in this house. So you
Get out
tell
my
me.
room.
Don't tell me what to do.
Get out my room.
Don't tell me what to do.
How long does it say this video was on for?
24 minutes and 15 seconds.
Wow. It's time for me to
can't
go back.
count.
It's time for me to go back to work, like some people which you should be doing. But
I mean, you acting like I got a car.
a car. I don't have a car right now, but I'm working. And even when I'm not working, I'm still working.
Why are you talking so much?
Because a mother's work is
Why are you
never
not back
done.
in your room?
A mother's
Didn't
work
you
is
say you
never
got to
done.
start working at like 4 o'clock again? It's like 7:30. Go in the room.
Don't lie.
Go in the room.
Don't lie.
Listen, that's the end of this video.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
I'm
Let's
ready.
please, because I don't want to have any witnesses about
I'm
me
ready
having
for her
to
to go.
pulverize him. Okay.
Why is she trying to talk over me on my own video?
Yes, because I am.
Anyway,
It's my baby. It's my baby. Mwah.
Oh God.
Mwah.
listen. I'm not like y'all other cliche daughters and sons
no,
that
it's
try to pick videos and try to show how cute we are. I'm being real because
Well,
I
so
just
am
showed
I.
you.
So am I. Okay.
I'm being real.
I
I
know
just
you
showed
done-
you.
I know you done lost your
I
mind.
just showed you that. Watch out, Ashley. I just showed you that what she was doing when before I even made this video. All
And-
right, I'm done.
You're done. Okay.
Why are you following me?
Because this is my room. Now get out.
Man, I'm
This
gone.
is mine.
I'm
Bye.
gone.
Ghost.
I'm gone.
Ghost.
I don't want you anyway. I don't want to be here.
Well, who's
Why are
holding
you
me?
following me?
'Cause I
She's
need
still
my
following
chair.
me, right?
I need my
So
chair.
why'd you follow me
Because I
to
can
my
walk
room?
anywhere in this house that I
She's
wanna
doing
walk.
extra right now. I'm trying to end this
Okay.
video, and I'm trying to have the last word on my video.
My name is on the mortgage. Okay. So I can go anywhere in the house that I want to.
Go back in your room.
Don't tell me where to go.
If you can go anywhere, why are you stuck in my room? Hey, folks. Sometimes I may seem cocky, but I'm just sure by mine. My confidence level built in within overtime. On the road shit, so I keep my speed rolling. On my own shit, can put my guard down for a moment.